There we are. Hello. Hello, hello, everyone. There we are. Okay. So I wanted to start off by scooting this over. I want to make it a little bit longer and probably from right there and here. Just do two. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Ah! I need to go from right here. Now we can move it over. No, we can't. Okay, we go to right here. Third time's the charm. Thank you. We got almost the first floor done. I'm just waiting to do the back until I do the second floor, so that way I know what exactly I need. What's the word? Because I can't see the back, remember? I can't see the back. So I'm waiting to do it for last. It will go second floor, back roof. And then we're done. Yay! There we go. I think it's okay. Oops, okay, cool. I think it's fine that it doesn't match up with that side, because then it's just like, it's not going to be flat on the back, so hopefully the spot that I need matches up. Obviously I could just move it over again if I need to. It will probably be, considering I can't really see it. Can I see it on the other picture? See the other picture, it has 3 windows on that side. So would it have 3 windows on this side? Potentially. I also have to do this part, which I kind of don't want to do, but whatever. Just accidentally placed a piece of glass in that. That's great. It's almost gonna be Minecraft live time in 20 minutes, so I don't really expect this to do much, but just so that way I live stream. That is all. Hello? Can I please? Oh my gosh, this is gonna irritate me. Thank you. It's okay, we were planning on watching it afterwards. I probably won't stream very long because of Minecraft Live, because I know that it's just gonna, not really much is gonna happen while I'm on live right now. So it is okay. Yeah, I'll probably go for an hour at most. Oops. Oh, stop it. Just trying to see the timer on this. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably just go for an hour And then I guess would be pink. Yep, there we go. Easy. Wait, I think that's how it would go. Yep. It's a very quiet time. How did I do this one? I think this needs to change into that. So this one can be on the outside. Nope. Okay. I hate trapdoors. Okay. And there we go. Wait. No. That does not make any sense. 4. Oh, okay. It's the stair that's wrong. Hello, welcome in. I am currently just trying to copy this window. And it's confusing. But I think I got it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Nope. 5. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think it just goes like that. I don't know. Yeah. But it might not even stay there because it will probably switch over. Now we can do the rest of this because I think, yeah, this up is what it connects to. 4. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Then out again. And then in. One more. Mm, 3. Hold on. Sorry. I had to sneeze. Oh my god. Why does this not like to let me view my live stream? There. My goodness. Thank you. I didn't want to... Oh. Okay, wait. So it's 1. And wait, that side's not correct. What happened here? What? Goes 1, 2, 2. So this doesn't go there. I hate having to copy things. What? Oh, oh! Aha! I forgot. This is not a perfect circle. Okay. So it would be 414 on this side. So where's the center? This would have to be the center right here. Or would it just be... It's this guy right here. So it's like that. Then it would be the center. And then it's... Okay. We got it. I don't know why it has to be so hard. What did I do for this? No center. Okay. And then one here. And then there's just the two. 1, 2. Just like that. We did it. Yay! Perfect. Once we figure it out, we're good. It's just a process to get there. Okay. Then it goes 1, 2, 3. Goes to 4. Okay. So I think then it would go out or in? No, out. Yeah. Okay, I think I got this one. It needs to stay like stacked on top of the other stairs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Slow down. Trying to tap too fast. I hate placing stairs. That's why roofs are the worst. There we go. And no. No, 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 no. This is out. Okay. Did I place? Yes. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh. Oh, I feel like that needs to get raised a block. Potentially. But that's fine. Even if you're not doing something fancy, stairs are just a pain in the butt to place. I hate placing them. This is rimming the outside, so it will go like this. No. Aha! I finished it? Okay, that was all I needed to do. Not my problem. It does not need to look good on the inside. I think they're tedious, but I still use them, so I don't obviously find them that annoying that I won't use it. 2, 3, then we'll go. Don't have the block on me. 1, then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, we might need to scoot this over just a tad bit more. Or actually, no. I lie. I still might need to, but we're gonna scoot these over a block. There we go. Because then you got 3 there, which is what I originally wanted. Then 2, then 4, then 2. Yeah, I think I need to go out. This can remain as 1 block. Do I actually, though? Probably. Probably want to go like that. Okay, where do I want to move this, though? That's the real question. Maybe... oops. Size-wise, it's like a castle. I was just trying to... The picture at the bottom, was what I was trying to create. So it's supposed to technically be a house. So that should line up. No. I think I just needed to move it one block. It's just very, very giant. So it's kind of more like... Yeah, I didn't put it in like the best spot. I know that it most likely gets covered up by the chat. There we go. That lines up. And that will work out for me. And now we just fix this. Got our own mob farm down there. We could do that. There we go. See, that happened to me yesterday in Ty's chat. I was there 20 minutes before. I was waiting, making sure I kept the spot. And then bam! I somehow go down to second. And then you took first. So I don't understand how their XP system works. Because like if you're at 75 and then somebody else becomes 75, the newer person at 75 takes the spot. And then we'll go ahead and turn this into the block so we can do an upside down stair here. Yeah, I don't, because it's like for chatting. I think it's for staying in the live for a certain amount of time. But don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Yeah. That's just how I think about it, because it doesn't give you a straightforward like, oh, want to earn points in chat? Here's how to do it. Like, you know that Twitch has for how long you stay versus or like how long you stay, you might get it if you're chatting. I don't know. Here's what our build looks like so far. It's pretty much a castle. In Minecraft, it's a castle. In real life, it's just a house. I don't understand. Oh, goodness. I don't understand YouTube's point system. Dude, my mouse is lagging. Of course, if you do want to subscribe, you don't have to, but if you do enjoy it, I would not be opposed. Yes, pink and pretty. That's honestly another reason why I wanted to do it. Because I liked the colors. But I would never build this in survival Minecraft because that would be... That would take way too long. Very expensive. But I am getting back into my Minecraft content. I have deleted all of my old well, I guess they're not old, but last year's to this year's shorts. And I'll be getting back into doing Minecraft content. I think that's lined up. Okay. So we did 2 windows, and then this is also 2 windows, which I think will just match up with those ones at the bottom. Okay. I want to see the material list. That's part of the reason why I'm continuing to do it. I want to see what this is gonna look like. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, sorry. When I place stairs, it kind of... I apparently can't do it if I'm talking. I had to be quiet and focus because I can't apparently place stairs correctly. Okay, and then we would have that. And then I'm gonna place the other pillar real quick. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Yep. So that way, once we finish this side, we do the other side, we can work on the back, and then all that's really left to do is the roof. And I won't be doing interior on this one. I might do that like on my own in my fun time. But this place is huge. Just to show off that you're a fan of whoever you're watching, I guess. That's what I'm gonna assume that it is. Make people... Maybe it's just to like show off like your support for them. Hold on. So technically this would go here. And 2. Then what? No, this window's 3 wide? Oh. Okay. 2. Okay, wait, hold on. 2, then it would be 1, 2, 3. Ah, perfect. Is it just for watching though? I've definitely like... Thank you so much. I actually do genuinely appreciate that. I'm glad that you find my content enjoyable. Hello, hello, welcome in. We are just finishing up one side of the second story. Oh my goodness, I can't. Why am I placing this when I have a tool that will help me? There we go. So much faster. Oops. Oh, thank you. We'll watch it probably right after I get off stream. Hello, hello. Let's give a little preview. This is what it's looking like on the outside. Oh, wait. There we go. No backing. Never any backing. Backing comes last. Second to last. So cute. I have a picture. I have 2 pictures that I'm basing this off of. One is on this side of the house. The other one's on the other side of the house. I just can't see the back. So the back is going to be... I'm going to just assume what it's going to look like. Is this also 3? Oh, okay. That one's 2 though. The house itself is pink, so I'm trying to follow the color schemes of the house. And I like the pink and white together. I always tend to do like white concrete, diorite, deep slate, spruce. So I've been trying to really broaden out how I build, like my color palettes. Yeah, it's okay. I think the chat covers it. I honestly probably wouldn't really pay attention to it either if I was in somebody's stream. Okay, so those are 3. Is that gonna look weird? I don't think so. I think it will be fine for the top layer, considering it's flat. It doesn't have the dimensions to it. Yeah, because the windows are different from the bottom layer than they are the top layer, so that's fine. Thank you. I'm glad you like the way that it's looking out, coming out so far. Let's see. This little section right here wraps around the entire house. So I think I might have did this section for no reason. That's okay. We'll just do this. All good. Then this way, and then this way. Also, sorry if my voice like cuts out or sounds a little weird. I've been streaming every other day for the past week, so I've been talking a lot more than I'm used to. Let's see, so now we can get rid of that and then place more stairs. This is the 3rd stream on this house. The first stream was about, I think, 2.5 hours. Last stream it was 3 hours, and then whatever this stream length will be. But the first stream, we only did this little, not even the full section, just like the front part of it. That took 2 hours. Then we did most of this last stream, the 3 hours, and now we're building the top layer. So it's not like horrible. It's about how long builds tend to take me. I'm trying to talk faster than my brain is processing words. Almost there. There we go. Yeah, but I mean, I enjoy it, so at least it's not like too bad. 3, 4, 5. Please let this be. Okay, good. That's like perfect. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I had to stare down the stairs so that way it would actually place correctly. There we go. Yay! Literally so cute. I love it. It's probably a lot of the same color, but that's okay. And then I think what I want to do is bring this up as well. Oh wait, that's not where it would go. This goes on top of these, or outside, like that. There we go. Yeah, I try to, like, I play The Sims. I don't really play The Sims, I just build. I like building things. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So that's this section. I can put the glass in real quick, but that's this side done. Where's the white? There it is. Now we can go over onto the other side and do that side, that section over there. And then we can work on the back. Oh, see, I could be saving time by doing certain things with my mods, but I'm not, because I'm not used to it. I'm so used to doing all of my builds by hand, so it's kind of crazy when I have something that helps out. I'm gonna start off with this top section right here because it feels a little short to me. I think I could definitely raise this up another block. Let me look at that side real quick. Yeah, okay. Oops. Well, it's a good thing I had a second one in my inventory. So technically... Oh yeah, I did extra work that I did not need to do. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. That's okay. At least it wasn't the hard part that I had to get rid of. Oop. You stay. Oh, nope. You stay there. Now we go all the way down. That little window piece links up to this. So we would be good to bring it up to that point. So this, if I can use my keyboard correctly and stop getting rid of my smooth quartz, it would go up to this. So I can bring it up 3 blocks, which should match the height of the bottom one, which would make it look so much nicer. I just need to make sure that I like how I do it. I think what I want to do is bring that down and then transition these to upside down stairs. Like that. Which you can't really tell are upside down stairs, but that's okay. And then we'll go like, kind of want like that. Yes. You can tell that it's stairs from underneath. That's fine. Now we can figure out. So would I technically go like that? Yes, yes I would. And then upside down stair. Then you. And then it's a slab. Stair, stair, stair. So I think it would match up right here, correct? Yes. There we go. Just like that. It looks weird though. I don't like the full block. Thank you. Just trying to figure out the dimensions on this side at the moment. Because it's looking a little squinched. So I'm just trying to figure out, so it would start here and then work its way up. Slab and perfect. There we go. Difference, fixed side, not fixed side. Definitely looks a lot better that it's taller. And then we can also, so sorry about my voice. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Do this on this side. Hello? Thank you. Perfect. Dang it. Bye-bye shelf. Every time. Without fail. I misclick the Q button all of the time. I don't use... I've been using this keyboard for a little while. At least, what? This is stream number 6 and I still can't click on it properly. I'm not used to it. It's one of the, like, thicker keyboards. There we go. Cute. Right. This looks so much more curved to me than that does. But maybe it's because this doesn't have a pillar to it. Because then this could go up right there. Yep. It's all good. We'll be streaming again tomorrow around 12 p.m. potentially 10 to 12 p.m. PST around that time. So you can definitely still catch me again tomorrow. Is that 3 tall? And Or would it? No, this one. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Then this will go here. Okay, hold on. So this just towers up. I need to figure out a flooring / roof for that. And then that. Goes like that. Okay. That's good, yeah. Because then this also will go across like this. And it will have that little section right here. Yep. Okay. Now, what did I do at the bottom? I did stairs. Did I? No, I did slabs. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, that does not line up. Now we can add the trapdoors. Ah! Thank you. Perfect. Nope, not that one. Oh. There we go. Now to the other side. I'll place a block right here. So it goes 3, 2, 2. There we go. Perfect. So cute. Now I can add the windows into this one. Because they are windows. So it's not necessarily like this is a balcony. So I wonder if I should make this one into another like flower section. But that's kind of hard. Because maybe if I put it here, right? Because this is where the window will end at. And then underneath will just be pink. Since I think that might give a nice background to that. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think that's fine. I kind of wished that these were like a slight bit darker so that way you could actually see it a little bit better, but I think it's fine. There's only so much pink block we can use before it's like different shades. I mean, there's not really any different shade to it. Okay, then we'll bring that one up. Perfect. Do I want that on the inside? Yes. Should I change this to a stair? Probably. There we go. Perfect. Where is it? Right here. Yay! Then let's make the glass. So we'll put a thing here and a thing there. What happens if I just do it here? We'll test it. Wait. Very much on that part. I mean, I guess that's fine. Then we'll do the wood on the same layer and then put the window in one block. It makes the window look very tall. Oh, you know why? Because this section should be right here. Should be like that. That makes more sense. So then we would do a little bit of that. Then probably this. And then another stair here. Yep. That makes way more sense. Cool. I was like, why is it so big? I mean, at least it looks nice. Could look ugly, but it doesn't. At least I don't think so. I got some other builds on my channel if you want to look at them. But, you know, that's okay. You have your opinions, I have mine, and the only ones that matter are mine. There we go. Next up is going to be this part's roof is probably going to be like the most like not looking like the picture. But I'm not really worried about it looking like the picture, so it's fine. Dang it, of course. That's just like, well, it's very thick right here. Oops, that's not the, of course. I try to break it, but then I also throw my block. Right there. I don't see this looking... I'm gonna just leave it like that because I don't know what else I would do with that, honestly. It looks like these downstairs ones are supposed to have it too, but I think I'm gonna just keep it to the top. Now it's time for the windows. Where does the windows on the bottom one start? On the second block. So yeah, right there. Then it will be quartz and then all the way down. Perfect. And then I think it goes on that piece. I mean, again, you don't have to like it. It doesn't really matter. Those are from, what, 3 years ago? Perfect. And then the second block right here, and then quartz. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, I love shelving. Not the most infuriating block ever. There we go. So this is pretty much done. Just have to add the windows in. And then we can work on this side. Oh. Okay, thank you. Awesome. So now we can get started on this side and then we can figure out how I'm gonna plan on doing the back because I have no idea. Might just do like a very generic. Oops. If I look at the roof, I think I'll have it match up with this section. What else? Then this would come across. Yeah, I think it will be fine. Now we can just focus on this side. So this one is going to also have I think I should change this to match the other side, bottom floor. Because this one does stick out more. And then the top layer doesn't. And I think this will just match nicer. There. And then we'll shrink that because I do not like the way that looks. Perfect. Much nicer. Now let's not forget, I think it's just one block on that side. Because we only have so much room. Yep, okay. It's one block on that side. Is it over already? I know they have multiple different like stream pieces. That'd be kind of sad if it was already over. There we go. And then this window is 3 wide. So this will be here. No, is it 4 wide? Oh, it's 4 wide. So I'll be right there. Oh, it looks like they have like a bunch of other streams. What's it called? Scheduled. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Because I'm so lost. Hold on. This is all... Oh, wait. Nope, I'm gonna just leave it like that. This all lines up, correct? Yes, that lines up. And then this wraps around and it lines up there. So what is going on? Because that means that this would go here, which would leave this at 2, which makes 0 sense for that side. It goes block, then it goes stair, which I did on this side because I did this side first. Something's not lining up, man. You know what I'm going to do real quick before... Is it a slime? Because I saw somebody saying that it was potentially a slime. Oh, this is a block taller. Aw, man. Okay. I need to raise all of this a block. Gross! What a pain. Is it a sea slime? Ice slime? It did not sound like ice in somebody's video. Kind of sounded like wood. Is it cobblestone? So we're only getting a new slime. Or is there, because somebody else said that there might be creepers too. So is there new creepers, which is like pretty much unnecessary? Oops. I don't know what I thought was going to happen with that. Okay, now I'm just pressing the wrong button. So it explodes? That's what I'm guessing, is that it explodes. Dang it, man. That would be kind of disappointing if it explodes. No? Okay. So is it worse than that? Okay, well... okay, this goes on the bottom. I know it's going to be all over Facebook later in the Minecraft groups. Sounds whack. It kind of does sound whack. So is it only just a new slime that we're getting? Like there's nothing else to it? There we go. Now that lines up. Oh, okay. Was that all in a 30-minute whatchamacallit? Live stream? Rip. Do they really need to make a Minecraft Live for that? Two, three. I thought there was 3 windows. Oh no, there's 2. Oh, this is the one with the... There's one right here. Ew. Like it could have been an email type of thing. Okay, if that lines up there, that's the top. Oh, wait. That's fine. Does not matter. Oh, wait. Yes, it does matter. This needs to go up a block. What else did they do? Oh, of course. There we go. Because this would also get the stair. I did so much of this that I did not need to do. That is so sad. Is it just something that they said? Were they just like, oh yeah, this is gonna totally be way more cooler than it actually is? Okay, this, I can do the stairs here. Oh, how in the world did I even manage that? Hello, hello, welcome in. Here's a little update. We're working on the second story right now. This is the section that we're on, and then we work on the back. Yippee! So exciting. Minecraft Dungeons 2. So let me just make sure I understand. Is there an actual ancient city portal gonna be added to the game? Or is that just what they used to reveal that they're whatchamacallit, that they're making a Minecraft Dungeons 2? Okay, then how much more? Right here? Needs to line up with that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well. I think people would have been more excited about that actually having a use in ancient cities. Right? That doesn't actually work. Correct? I don't go to the deep dark enough to know. There we go. Dude, you know that they were supposed to add the Aether into Minecraft. They hired the dude that made the mod and then never made it. They're like, never mind. Little me was devastated. I wanted to go there so bad. Oh wait, this does not go up all the way. This would probably be around there. Then that. Perfect. And then it goes down 2 blocks, technically. Yes, 2 blocks, then it's another set of stairs. Do I want to actually just like add that? Like, is that gonna look weird? It shouldn't, because I was supposed to add this to the backside. And then we can add, there we go. Not too crazy. And then 1, 2. Trying to speed run it. Wait, does this line up with that? It does not. So this does go right here. Wait. Yes. Yes. It was down there. That was a block. Okay, no, I'm good. That's kind of disappointing though. I understand mods are supposed to, like, you can just use mods, but like, you added that into the game already. One being sulfur. What does... Hi, boy! You made it to one of my streams. You wanna see the full out perspective? What is sulfur gonna do? Oh, let me get that out of the way. I can't think of any reason. Is it at least a decent looking block? Is it ugly? I can imagine what the block texture would look like, and it's not cute. So I highly doubt I mean, it might be a good gradient block, but like, that's expensive, actually. That's really expensive. It's a building block, of course it is. Hey, if somebody gave you this house, you would live in it. I'm just saying. You would not be like, nah, I'm good. This is off center. That's so sad. Oh well. Is it? Dude, I cannot. Yes, it is. Okay. Why can't they add more, like, colorful blocks to the game? Oh, my shoulders hurt. Has some interesting water properties with water. We'll watch it, so we'll get, like... We'll still watch it, if he wants to. Especially if it's only a 30-minute live stream. I thought it was going to be way longer than that. You want to know what I do want to watch? I think it's in April. Minecraft Championship. MCC. I always miss it. I forget that it happens. They're like, oh, here's the teams. And I'm like, yes, I'm going to watch it. And then, actually, that's a lie. I don't know when the last time they had a MCC, but all of the other times I've been at work. So I never get to watch it. Yeah, because I sure as heck am not doing it. I'm not doing any plumbing or electricity. Especially electricity. It's dangerous. Wait, I got it. I know what we can run it off of. There we go. Perfect. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Beautiful. We're just gonna ignore the fact. I'm gonna just look over it that it doesn't line up. And then the windows. Honestly, I love this house. If it wasn't made out of quartz, I'd probably build it in survival. But it is, so I'm not going to. So expensive. Okay. Being able to fly through blocks is kind of annoying. Oh my gosh, I am tired. I got coffee and it not help. I say as I have barely been able to drink any of it. And then the pink. I don't know if I would want to farm cherry blossoms for this either. Maybe I would. Yeah, but I have pale oak in some other places to like offset how much white. So I guess then I would just like swap it, like right here. Instead of using the pale oak, I would use the quartz there instead. Yeah, I guess I could. But then you would just have to find, which isn't honestly that big of a deal. Just have to find a pale oak garden. Is that good? No. Because this is supposed to go across. Like that. Perfect. Oops, I don't even know if this is how I did it on the other side. These might be like up one block. Let's go look. Oh, there's my mouse just went bloop. Oh. I didn't do it on this side. Well, let's do it now. Oh wait. Yeah, no, definitely on the bottom. You know, we're supposed to go to Target at some point, and I think I might look at the pet shops when we're there. 'Cause I want more pet shops. I wish, okay, honestly, I was thinking about potentially doing the face cam stuff. I'm not sure because I really don't like seeing my face on camera, but I want to show off my thingy behind me that I can't think of the name of. Yeah, you can come. We tend to like walk the store the same way every time we go. I'll be like, oh, we need to get this, and then I'll like start walking towards all of the board games and stuff. How did I miss this? I loved the fish. I loved the fish. I'm so sad they got rid of it. But also, like, good because they probably did not take care of those fish properly at all. I used to have a fish tank. And I think we did get Walmart fish. I loved my fish tank. What? Ooh, I don't know if that bugs me more than it just being off center by one block. I think that bugs me more. My fish lasted a long time. But I was not the one that cleaned the fish tank. I was a child, so my dad cleaned the fish tank. I want a fish tank now, but the thought of sticking my hand in dirty fish poop water is gross. So I won't get a fish tank. Okay, I think this is done and we can work on the back now. Which is kind of sad, but like also, is it really? No, it's not. Okay, I want it to match up to that white line with this side. Okay. I got okay, my old elementary school had a fair at the school. And there was like the little ping pong ball. And if you throw it in there and it lands in the fish bowl, you get to take that fish home. I caught one. Actually, I don't think I actually won one, but I think they thought I did, and so they gave me a fish. I think I got 2 that day. That fish lived a happy life in my fish tank of other fishies. Actually speaking though, I think I could have. I was a child, obviously, so like, what am I supposed to know about fish? But they definitely could have had a bigger fish tank. For sure. Okay, so we'll do that like that. And then trying to think of what, because this goes like that. So if it goes out this way, then I could essentially just do another one here. The choices. It is really hard to plan out a roof when you don't have a wall. But that's what you're planning the roof out for. Yes, those are the fish. Yeah, they're not taken care of properly at all. I really don't think so. But I loved my fish. My favorite fish of all time that I ever had was a suckerfish and a catfish. Those were my two. Actually, I don't know if it was a catfish, but he looked so silly when he would swim. Okay. Trying to like imagine this real quick. So roof, then this roof goes out like that. Essentially, I don't need to make like a roof. I could just do one in the middle just to break it up a little bit. That's probably what I would have to do. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. But my poor fishies. So they had all died, and I was like, I don't know if it was me or if it was my parents, and they're like, no more fish after these ones are gone. And so I only had the suckerfish and the catfish left. And my suckerfish was still a baby. Those things can get huge. Those things can get ginormous. My little guy was still a baby. And here comes my uncle's girlfriend's daughter. Because I also had a hamster at the time. She dumped the fish food into the fish tank. Not the fish food, the hamster food into the fish tank. And then after that day, I had no more fish. And I'm still salty about it because she never apologized. She's like, she's just a little kid. She doesn't know better. Girl, what? I would not go to somebody else's house and be like, oh, fish food? Let me just dump that into the fish, or hamster food? Let me dump that into the fish tank. Absolutely not. My suckerfish was like 3-4 inches long. It was a baby. And I was so mad. That girl got away with a lot of stuff. And obviously I'm still salty about it. I'm talking about it. I will never not be upset about it. That's like my villain arc right there. I would cry every time one of my fish died. I would be so sad. Those were my pets. Those were my everything. And they're so pretty. Devastating, actually. Oh, I never... There we go. No, literally. I mean, she was... I feel like there's a certain age, like a certain point where you can't use age as like you not wanting to parent her. She was like... I'm trying to think. I can't like personally think about... Wait. She might have been I mean, obviously she was a child. She was younger than me. But she might have been a little too young to like fully understand it, but at the same time it's kind of like you're just gonna let it slide because she isn't old enough to know better. Like, this is the time you start telling them what is right from wrong. You don't wait until it's kind of too late and they're kind of like, well, I don't care. But yeah. She is not part of our family, so I don't care. would not wish that on anybody. Boy, delete that comment. That's crazy. When it comes to somebody else's stuff, I don't know. I don't know if it's like common sense. I don't remember ever really touching somebody else's things that I knew weren't mine. You know? Like, I can't think of a time that I would have done that. Obviously, like, when you're like 1 or 2, like you're just learning how to walk and stuff like that, you're obviously gonna be grabbing everything and trying to like stress your parents out. Maybe 3 because you're still like, but after that, she was definitely over the age of 4. Like, you should know not to touch people's things that aren't yours. Like, not only did you waste a bag of hamster food that I no longer can use, you killed my fish! That's my TED Talk. That's funny. People are scared of we're scared of my grandma too. She has really bad RBF. I do blame the parents fully. Her mom should have disciplined her in that moment. I'm not saying that she should have like done anything bad, but like, don't just be like, oh, she's too young to understand what she's doing. No. That's how you create bad children that do bad things to other people. Because they're not taught that. Also, like, not fixing the issue of like, oh, let me pay for a new bag of hamster food. Or what have you, like, if I ever had a child and they broke something or did something to something that wasn't theirs, I would pay to have it replaced and then have them work to pay me back. So that way they learn their lesson. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that to things that aren't mine. Because that's crazy. She really wasn't that mean. My grandma, at least. But I'm also biased because she was my favorite grandma, so like, I was closer to her, I should say. Yay! But, you know, that happened multiple years ago. On a happier note, going away from my poor fish, when I would go to my grandma's, she would have her Wii set up. And you know what is it? Wii Fitness? The Wii Fitness board thing? Yeah. No, 100%. That's also why people are rude to service workers. Or just other people in general. My grandma used to have a pool. We would go over there to swim, and then we would play on the Wii. We would play that meditation game where it was like the candle, and if you moved too much, it would blow the candle out, so you had to stay really, really still. We used to try and hack it by putting a hamper on the board. Because the hamper doesn't move. I have a Wii. I just can't set it up to my TV outside because it doesn't have the slots to plug it in at, which is really sad. But I can plug it into the one in my bedroom because it's an older TV. I want to play it so bad. I'm gonna sound like an old lady right now. My favorite Wii game when I was a child was Marble Mania. I loved that game. But our disc got scratched up so badly that we could no longer play it, and I was so sad. They probably do. I wouldn't put it past it. I really suck at connecting my consoles to the TV though. Because we have, oh, dang it. We have the Xbox in the bedroom, and then we have our... Oh my god! Please! Thank you. I know, and we would try like all of the different things to try and fix it. Like the toothpaste. Trying to clean it off with the with like a shirt or whatnot. Sad. Never got fixed. I could just buy a new one, but it's like $50. I don't know if I really want to pay $50. Yay, it's off-centered again. You can get it off of Amazon. There we go. Yeah, it was like what's it called? Kind of like filling in the scratches, I guess. Hello, welcome in. We're just finishing up the back of this. Hold on. That's kind of crazy. You know what? It works. I don't care. Very flat. We're gonna just stick windows wherever I feel like it. Okay. Let's put 3, 1, 2, 3. Are these 3? These are 3 wide. Oh, wait. Yeah. Is it here? Here? Already? Perfect. Is that where it goes to? Yes. Ooh, I'm hungry. Yes, no? Maybe? Okay. I also like playing like the Wii Sports Resort and like the other one with like the bowling and the baseball, or yeah, baseball and golfing. What else is on it? Tennis. I liked those ones a lot. I would play that with my grandma all of the time. And then she had a curveball on her character, and I was like, I want a curveball. But I sucked using the curveball. Oh my goodness. I like how he is not responding to me. I liked the boxing one too. What in the world? Oh my gosh. I asked you if it's here. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. What time is it gonna get here? I liked playing tennis and being able to do like the really fast ball where it like just zooms past you. Hello, hello, welcome in. Okay, so I got like 5 minutes before I have to go and grab it. I have to get groceries, guys. No, this can go right there. One, two, three. Okay. We'll do two. I love that I can't talk right now. And then like that. Yay! Oh wait. It's not fun shopping. It's not anything fun. It's like laundry detergent. I did get myself some Capri Suns though. So that is a pretty fun one. Because the last time I got a Capri Sun and they brought it, the box was ripped open. Like, what do you mean? You really expect me to take that? I love shopping for other people. Like, gift-wise. I love shopping for other people for gifts. Now, how do I want to do this one? I feel like, because these are 3 as well, I feel like maybe it's not gonna line up because why do I do this to myself? Okay, so what if I go here? 1, 2, 3. Right there. Oh. And then on this side. 1, 2, 3. And maybe just that. I think it's super fun to be like, ooh, I think they'd like that. But that's just me. I can go gift shopping for other people all day. If I had like $8 million, I 100% would. this piece. And then we'll do 2 on this side. I'll do them in the centers right here. This is 100% how the house looks like in the back. I know it. Perfect. I think this finishes the back after I put the windows in. Oh, wait. Well, gotta do this. And this. Then it will finish off after I put the windows in. I wish. I want them to be like, hey, you should totally come onto MINECWAFT. And I'll be like, okay. And then season 12 comes along and I'm like, hello. Wait. Why are they so low? Because I put them too low. That is why. I feel like if I ever were to have made MINECWAFT, I don't think I would shut up about it. For at least a year. Like the first year that I'm on. I don't think I would shut up about it. I'd be so obnoxious. I'll be out in public and I'll start talking about it and I'll start like getting gradually louder. Trying to make sure people hear. No, I wouldn't do that. My only issue would be like trying to keep up with how much like mega bases that they build. Like I also don't know if I could do those massive terraforming projects. That would definitely be a work in progress that I would have to do. Yeah, but you also don't want to be like, oh my, like, you don't want people to be like, oh my god, this person's obnoxious. I'm not gonna watch him. Because then that would defeat the purpose. You get on and they're like, nobody's watching you. And then they just be like, okay, we're gonna let you go. Like, no, don't let me go, please. I'll try harder, don't. Ooh. Look, it oxidized a little bit. Wait. Okay. Granted, though, people find green really annoying at times. So I feel like I personally don't, but I know some fans do. Here we go. Wow, there's a hole right there. What did I do? There we go. And then this side. Dang it. Perfect. Oh, you're back. Yeah. It's not because of you, it's because I just decided to stream earlier. Since we're gonna pretty much be doing like a relaxed day later. We're just gonna be sitting and watching TV. There we go. No more hole. Ew. Still no door. Still no door. We'll take a little loop around. That white wall looks atrocious. Wow. Wow, so pretty. Wow. They find him annoying because he's chaotic. They think he jokes too much. But like then they forget that they all talk about what they do on the server. So it's not like he's going to be like, "Yeah, I'm going to go blow up this person's house without them knowing." More or less. But then they always help each other put their house back to normal. So like I don't know. I not know. Let's look at it from a top view. Wow. Ooh. I am really hungry. Is the Walmart here? It was very funny. Here, I might do a little bit more. Take a beautiful gander at the house, and I'll be right back. I'm back. What is those questions? FPS 10 times, no stream, or do y'all have a special time? Oop. What? Anyway, sorry. Don't you hate it when you buy something, they bag everything else except for that one item that could have totally fit in a bag? I got my Capri Sun, and we have the... No, he did stream yesterday. I forgot. It was a different channel. That I didn't say the other channel. That was my bad. I had Capri Sun, and then I had my laundry detergent, and they just set it on the floor. They didn't bag it. And it's not a big laundry detergent. And you know, Capri Suns are not that big. They usually put them in a bag. So out of all of the things that they could have left out of a bag, it's those. Yes. I think I just told you tie rebuilds. But it's what is your other channel called? I don't remember. Oopsies. Okay, what we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna plan out the frame of the house. No, he just doesn't like to answer. Hold on, I can bring it up. Give me a second. Tybee Gaming, that's what it's called. And it should have a profile picture of what he actually looks like. So if you look at his posts on tie rebuilds, you can see his face. It'd have a matching profile picture of his face. So that is my bed. Tybee Gaming. You could also look it up as... Oh, I don't remember, because it was kind of hard for me to find it. Because I think it was called something else before he changed the name on it. Okay, so that should be one block out. Yeah, okay. Dude, I feel like I could take a nap right now. Hold on, let me look at the other side. Okay. Yep, that's fine. That works. Okay, yeah, there is something going on with this mouse. Does anyone know why it would be like flinging itself across the screen like that? It's on a mouse pad, and there's nothing on it, so I don't know why it's causing it to do that. Sorry, I'm focused. Oh my gosh, stop. Thank you. Dude, I could not fall asleep to save my life last night. Like, no idea. Or, no. Sorry. I was was reading your comment. I have... Like, I don't know why it's just not. Why I can't fall asleep. Do I really want We won't do that right now. We're not going to focus on that at the moment. That's fine. Yeah, the best night of sleep I ever got was when I went to the Philippines and then I came home and I was super jet lagged. And because I would normally go to bed, I was working at Walmart at the time, so I would go to bed at like midnight, 1 o'clock, because I would get off at 11 p.m. And I had recently left, and I was going to bed at like 8 o'clock. 7 p.m., 8 o'clock. It was nice. But it was also that kind of tired where it's like, dude, I genuinely cannot keep my eyes open anymore. I need to go to bed. I know. I can't believe that. Especially at Walmart. Actually, it wasn't a bad job. If I didn't have garbage higher ups, it wouldn't have been that bad of a job. But you know, no one liked him, so they made that very clear that nobody liked him. But he still works there. I'll go to that Walmart time to time and I'll see him. Ooh, whoa. Hold on. Does that look choppy? Yes, it is. Why is it doing that? Wrong button. I don't remember his name. He was a team lead, or is a team lead. But you know, I don't gotta deal with it anymore, so. All is well. Oh, there goes my mouse again. I do like playing on survival. My problem is that I just don't like I haven't like I said last stream, I haven't been building that much. So, I just mainly there is something on my mouse pad for sure. I mainly just mine and explore because when me and Ty play, we're usually on whatchamacallit. We're usually playing like a bunch of mods. When I first started playing Minecraft when I was younger, I was like all survival, and then I found out like creative, you can do whatever you want. You can fly around. This was before you can switch, because again, I played Bedrock. This was before you could switch your game modes. So if you were creative, you were creative. Survival, you were survival. So then there was like a huge chunk of time where I would only play creative mode. And it was mainly to build really bad versions of things that other YouTubers built. And then I got back into survival. And then I started off with easy mode because I was like, oh, it's spooky. Ah. And then went to medium, and then now I play hard mode. See, I would totally play more Bed Wars if I was good. I like what's the building one called? Build something. I like that game, but too many people are inappropriate on it, so it kind of makes it hard. You know what? Me too. When you live in the desert, you get no grass. Build battles. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. That is 100% what I'm talking about. This is going to be a very interesting roof. On Bedrock, I think it's on the Hive. Could be wrong. I don't know. There's a speed build challenge. I was pretty fire at that one. But I also think it's pretty easy to be able to build super fast when you're on your phone. If I do that, I think that would line up with that one, that top piece. If it comes to like, I'm really good at memory games. So stuff like that is pretty fun. Yeah, that's honestly, it's mainly people don't vote fairly on that game either. They'll super poop everything in hopes that there is some other person that will just like their build a little bit better, and then so it just kind of takes the fun out of all of it. Oh. Dang it, man. Hold on. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to click all of those because they're stairs. Oh, so it's something else. You can just do what Grian used to do with Tortoise when they were still friends. The build challenge, like the build swap challenge things that they would do. There we go. Ah. Aw, oh, dang it. Okay, well at least these two are not. I don't really want to have to try and do this. This is a very long area. Oh, wait. No, that's not gonna work. Haha. Oh, this is for sure not the final one. I've been going for almost 2 hours now. I'm just trying to plan out the roof. Because I have to make this look not stupid. Okay, so maybe I don't connect this all the way back. I'll bring this down to where it reaches this, then we'll do like a smaller triangle right here. I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it. At least stairs is tedious, and it doesn't really, I mean, it takes a bunch of my brain power because I apparently cannot place stairs to save my life. Where does this like match up to? Is it pretty much the, okay, well, is it one more? Yes. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Well, it should at least be 2 people because I have my stream up on my phone. to make sure it doesn't lag. And it's not on my main channel, or like my actual YouTube channel. Because I have a channel that I used, or use, to watch videos on. That I've had way longer than my YouTube channel. Oh! Oh! No! Dang it. Well, now I gotta figure out how to bring it down a couple blocks. It would shrink if I started it here though, right? Like if I started it on this block. That's annoying. If I have to make this roof shape a little different, I will. Like the one with Hero Brian? Because, yes. The not like overly I mean, I think I've watched an overly animated one too. I don't remember. There's times that I go back and rewatch some of the stuff that I watched when I was younger. Okay. So, how many blocks does this actually need to go down? It needs to go down one more. Oh, okay. You see, I don't know if that's possible. I think I could get away with it being one block taller, because it would just be the brick that shines through. It's not like it would have like a wall to it. So I think that should be fine. I think that's where part of my love for the creepers come from. Are the, oh goodness, are the monster schools. I love that my voice likes to cut out all of the time. I wonder if I can see... Okay. That roof might be a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie. Because it looks like... Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It like is flat on this side and flat on that side, and then it meets up, and then it's like a triangle. That's gonna be kind of hard. Hold on, I need to look at that zoomed out. So let me... Cool. Okay. Oh, I've definitely seen a way older one. I haven't seen the 2020 version. The other one's like 13, 14 years old now. I'm not sure. Definitely over a decade old though. Okay, there's that one. It's pretty good. At least I think so. Now we are going to... It's gonna line up here. Right there. Okay. And then right here. And that will be partly most of the roof. Because again, I'm not going to do the roof today. So this is going to meet up with that side, and then there's going to be another triangle. And then we also have to figure out how in the world we're going to get this to look. I might do some like thinking on that. Oh, I really wish I could see this side, like more of this side of the house, just to see how that top area comes together, because that looks like it's a really long roof. I think so. It goes higher than this part, but based off of how I have it built, I don't think it's going to. Try what? Could probably. Let me try something. Oh, I mean, like, I had one on there before. It just did not look very great. But I also didn't want to, like, decide yet, because what if it was just because the rest of the build wasn't done? Hold on. What does that do? Nothing? Oh. Oh. That's why. I forgot that this was... Oh, it got rid of that. Oh. Yep, that would kind of be a problem. Let me try something. I just hit 2 hours, so it's not like crazy yet. So what if I do like that? Right? Okay, I don't have the patience for this right now, man. Just place the stairs. Where did it go? There. Right? Then we go like this. And then it's slabs. But I honestly probably should have... Oh, that's such a pain in the butt, man. Hold on. I should have raised all of it up one. So let me see if I can do that real quick. Right? Because I want the wood. I really wish my voice would stop doing that. Oh my gosh. I really want the wood to be shown. So I need to fix that. Like that. See, now that you can see it. One of them should be me. Potentially. But again, I don't know if it is actually showing or not. Yes, I did read that correctly. I wasn't sure if I was going to at first, but I did. So I'm pretty cool like that, you know. Okay. You know what? At least I have Axiom, because if I had to redo all of this, dang it. I probably wouldn't redo all of this. I'd probably just leave it. No, it's just that I'm talking a lot more than I'm used to this past week. Oops. I'm really not a talkative person. Oh my gosh. Yes? Whatever. I don't care. There's something that needs to get fixed. It's probably not as big of a deal than if I had to replace all of this. Did this get moved up yet? No, it didn't. Perfect. I did it again. Left click, right click. It's really not that hard. I don't know why I'm struggling with it right now. Oh my goodness. Nope, not smear. Extrude. There we go. Simple. I did it. Yay. Okay. No, it's just me. I charged my mouse last stream. I'm just not... How much of this do I really realistically want to delete? Let's just go here. Okay. Then we can do 2 at a time. 2, 1, 2. This is so much faster, dude. So much faster. Perfect. Okay, we got another section of roof done. Speeding through. I do have to do the corner pieces by myself though, so that kind of sucks. Oops. This is controlling like the direction that this needs to be in is kind of hard. Hold on. Oh. Oops. I get it. My best friend was very dirty-minded. I could say anything and then she could construe it. Oh, wait. I could have done this a little bit more. You know what? No. Ooh, this is... Okay, I lie. I don't wanna wait. I think there is a way to be able to turn these so then I could be like way more fast, but I don't know how to do that. There we go. Now we just have this smaller corner to do. That's much faster. I say as I place a block of stairs every 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. This is my bridging skills on Bed Wars. I'm speed. Ooh. It's so fast, right? There we go. That's a section of the roof. Let's go look at it. Okay. Looks like a roof. Dude. My neck hurts. And we can go up to right here. So this part is bigger. And I can get more done. 2, 1, 2. You know what? I thought I was gonna have to place all of this by hand. So it's nice that I don't have to. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Ty streams Monday, and then I'll stream Tuesday. Because I already had, which I don't know how I managed that. I think I just didn't pay attention to the days. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream Saturday, stream Sunday. Yeah, no, you're all good. I'm not even sure what time I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Oh, please place. Stop being a pain in my butt. Oh my gosh. Sorry that I'm quiet. Placing stairs takes so much focus from me. It's like, even if I'm not talking, I still can't seem to place them correctly. This adds to my hate of stairs. Yes, make it even faster. Oops. Ah! Stop it. There. I would add more dimensions. I would 100%, I would definitely add more block varieties, vertical slabs, concrete stairs, concrete slabs. I would add a lot to the game. Because they don't listen. Oops. People say they want vertical slabs and they're like, okay, here's a slime. Which is nice, but like, come on. You know people want vertical slabs. You can do it. Like, they could totally do it. If a cauldron can be an upside down pants recipe, I feel like they could totally have a vertical slab. It's just half a door. Right? Because trapdoors is the 6 blocks. Hello, hello, welcome in. We're currently working on the roof. We've gotten so much of this done. Oh. Yeah, because they have a... Mojang put in like a... What is it? Kind of like... Dude, I cannot think of words. What am I trying to think of? Like, you can get banned. Right? Like, Mojang has... Even they have, like... security on their chats. People have gotten banned from, like, being able to play on multiplayer worlds. Or, like, servers and stuff. Which is crazy. We're almost done with this section. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the circular piece. That's partly why I don't... That's why when I play with friends, we just get on a Discord call, because I mean, more or less, I guess, because, like, there's not really anything that I'm saying. Dang, that's crazy. Bye, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no, we mainly just get onto... Oh, wait, where does this... You know what? No, this is fine. I'll just break the blocks if I have to. Save myself a little bit of extra time. Plus, it's a little bit easier... No, it's a lot bit easier to just hop into a call with your friends instead of having to type out your message. There we go. Now we can do this guy. Wait, no. Let's not. We'll start it from here because I don't want to have to replace any blocks. Potentially. Oh, yeah. That's true. Before I had, like, a mic and stuff like that, I would just join on my phone. This would be faster if I just... There we go. Sometimes I still just, like, if we're not playing a game, I'll just join on my phone. Because, like, right now, I mean, I don't need it, because I'm not listening to anything else and I'm not talking to anyone else, but I got headphones on and they are hurting my head. Like, you would think if you want people to wear your products for longer than an hour, you would make them more comfortable. Yeah. There we go. We'll stop. Actually, no, we'll just keep going right here. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. That's going to be so much taller than I think it's going to be. Which is fine. We want it to be tall. Because that's what it is in the picture, but it's still scary. They have to meet up. And then maybe the scary thing is that this goes over this guy. We'll go from there. That's so much work. Ugh. Gross. What if I do like, oh, you know, if I hit the right button, that's fine. Is that creating more work for me? This is unfortunately just a private world that I'm on currently, so there isn't a way to join it. And then we go here. Yeah, I might have like created a little extra work for myself, but like not too bad, not too bad. Just gotta go through and break them. So not nearly, what is this? Go like that. Not nearly as much work. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm getting a little confused. Of course. See, like, if I'm wearing, like actual earbuds, I have a problem with them not sitting in my ear. Like, most of the time I'm just trying, like nope, wait, yes. Yes, that's what I want to do. Most of the time I'm literally just holding it in my ear with my hand. Uh-oh, not that one. Perfect. So much more simple. Okay. Because it's just a tiny little roof piece. Oh, it's still on. I think YouTube just doesn't know how to... Oh my gosh, please place. I don't think they know how to work their systems. Oh my gosh, these stairs are driving me nuts. It's driving me crazy. Look at it! Oh my gosh, okay. This is what we wanted to happen. Oh, wait. That's a problem. How do I want to fix that? No. Not a problem yet. Not a problem yet. It might just be a little bit of a flatter piece of roof right there, and I think that's fine. Okay. So we'll go like right here. Then, is that on the inside? It is right there. Oh, wait. Because, like, that's not the block I wanted. How am I going to make this look nice? I want to keep most of the wall that I can. Yeah, and then I'll just, whatever on the inside needs to get deleted, I can delete it. I think that's just how I have to do it. Please? Thank you. Wow, this is driving me crazy. Okay, note to future self. I don't like doing this part of building. Because why is it that much of a problem? Okay. So once I link all of this up together, of course. I thought I was on clone. Let's just do even just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yes. Once we link that up, then we can do the little corner piece, and then we just have to figure out, we have to fill in all of the triangles and make them look cute. And then also figure out that one piece of roof, which is a little scaly. But then it's done. So I'm not doing the inside. Oh my goodness. Oh, I still have to figure out the door. Oh, there's so much. And then we can go like this. Let's make it not as flat of a roof. Right? Please place in the right spot. My goodness. There. Now, I think it goes right here. I am just going to link them up. Perfect. Placing these stairs could make me go to sleep. Do I want that extra piece? Probably. Okay. Looks fairly good, fairly good. I think I know what I want to do with this pointed roof piece, design-wise. It's a very big house. Way bigger than I expected it to be. But it's super cute, at least. We're like almost done. I'm thinking maybe like, I'm hoping no more than an hour. Hour more. The next project I do might have to be a smaller design. Okay. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I might need to, No, I think that's a decent size. No, I'm gonna live in it. All by myself. Who wouldn't want to live in a big house? I'm gonna hire cleaners. Cause that's a lot of house to keep up with. I don't know how famous people keep up with their house. I mean, I know that they have cleaners. Like, imagine having a giant mansion and not having a cleaner to help you clean it. Well, one room would, no, probably more than one room. It'd probably have like a video game room. Since I would have so many extra bedrooms, throw in an arcade. I'd have my own personal arcade. Then I'll have a room for all of my claw machine stuffies that I won. Then we'll have a board game room. One would probably be like a walk-in pantry room. And then you would have your coffee bar room. I would totally have it. It would probably be super impractical, but I'd do it. Yeah, but it's usually attached to the kitchen, so it would probably be like down the hall. Which would be kind of annoying. That would definitely be impractical. Indoor swimming pool. Oh, I like how I forgot I had this. I was so into talking about that. Could be zooming through this so I can get to the other piece of roof that I'm really scared about. Can you? Thank you. Perfect. Now all that is left to do is fill this in. Wait. Oopsies. It's not because I would actually want a pantry down the hall from the kitchen. It would just be because there would be so many rooms. I wouldn't know what to fill it with. So it probably wouldn't be like an ingredients pantry. It would probably be like stuff that you can just grab and go. Like snack pantry or whatever. Probably have a fridge in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill this in. This is a lot skinnier than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. Now there was something I was going to do and I can't remember what. Oh, it was this. Okay, I'll do that afterwards. Oh my god. This keyboard is literally the bane of my existence right now. It can't make up its mind. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, there was a house where I used to live at that there was a couple houses that used to look like this where I would live. I would totally live in a house like that. I think it's super cute. There we go. Ooh, I kind of don't like that. Let's bring that back down. And we'll just... I'm not dealing with stairs right now. We're gonna do slabs. Legos are just as expensive. Okay, how about that? Yeah, it's bigger. Okay, let's take a look from out. Looks pretty good. Actually, the picture, that triangle is a lot smaller. I could have kept that. So let me go put it back. Legos, like, for a big thing is like $300 to $500. Can you? Oh my goodness. You want like the big packs? Isn't there some for like 1,000? There we go. What if I did... This needs to have this piece of... Okay, hold on. Because I'm gonna do the same... Ah, that's... I made more work for myself. Ooh. There we go. Why? Is he even on here? He's not typing. He doesn't deserve the spot anyway. I type a lot in his stream. He don't type a lot in my stream. There we go. Now let's try this. And then... Oh, it's white though. So then we'll just switch it. I'm talking smack. You don't type a lot in my chat. Ew. Do I want to just like go like that? That's kind of weird looking. What if I went like that? Probably that. And then like that. No, not just today. You suck at typing in my chat, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Okay, how about that? I think that's good. It's decent. The best I think it will get. There we go. We're so cool, guys. Three. And then... How did I do it? Like that? Wait, what? Is the other side that long? 1, 2... Oh, 3, 2. Okay. 3, 2. Perfect. Now, I feel like I should do this guy first. It's just hard because he's not a perfect circle. Sorry, I was taking a sip of coffee. Let's see how we can do this atrocious piece. Let me just do like the easy fast stuff first. Oh, wait, yeah, that definitely. And then I can do the curve, and then we'll do the decorations on the triangles. Crazy. Ooh, this is missing the stairs. Ugh. You're gonna have to talk to YouTube about that one. Just email them and be like, why no number 1? There we go. Oh! Awkward. I never filled this side in. There we go. Cool. But you're number 3 now, so you'd have to pass up whoever's in second place. Dang it. Who does it say is in second place right now? There we go. Now I fixed it. Oh, Typical's in second place? Now time to get... No. I'm getting distracted. I keep seeing things that I need to fix. And there we go. 2 more. Why does that... Oh, yeah, because I pulled it out for this side. Yeah, if I had mobs on, this thing would be packed, especially underneath it. Underneath is really dark. This will get dark once. Actually, no, because it has windows, so it won't be like 100% dark. We go under. All the mobs would be right here. Now time to add the pink. Yay! I don't know what to do about this. Maybe just that. Because I don't feel like adding the layer for that. Yeah, that's fine. Except for right here. There we go. He definitely has it open. I know that for sure. He's by law required to have my stream open. Excuses. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. That should look fine. Totally shouldn't look weird underneath. It looks fine. And then just like that. There we go. What? Are you for real? Oh no. Okay, I was right. That is supposed to have. Oh no. It's off. How did that even end up happening? It's one block longer somewhere. I just don't know how that happened. It's obviously from this side. Oh. Okay, this has this little sliver piece right here. I forgot to add it to the other side. Dang it. How did I even manage that? Okay, hold on. I don't know how to fix it. This is like really throwing my brain off. That's a good question. I have no idea how you would contact YouTube. How do I do this? Goes out to 2 blocks. Right? Because this one... Okay. So it would go... No. That I did that one too many out. So it would go like this. And then it would be upside down stair. Which I don't know how that changes the way it looks, but I know that I forgot to do it on this side. Right? And then it matches up. So if I go in one, this will be off. What did I do? 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang it. I did not mean to throw that. Oh, it's this. Okay. Because this is supposed to just be right on top of it. We figured it out. We did it. That's gross, because now I have to fix it. Oh, no! How frustrating. Oh, man. Really gonna just try and fix as little as possible to make it work. Because this should be... I think this should be the center block, right? No. which one's this? Is the center. This should be the center block. Okay. That's fine. There we go. So then this would actually be more like this. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so then this goes out 2 blocks like that. And it would link up here. Perfect. That's fine. And then upside down stairs. And now I can just redo the rest of this. Oh, wait. So that way I don't have to do as much. Right? No? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm crying right now. Okay. I don't know why I did that. It goes here. Now we clone it. Oh, goodness. And now we fill it in. But let's also... This is gonna go like that. Ew, that's a lot of filling. We'll just go ahead and do a couple and then copy and paste it again. Probably after this one. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. You're stressed. I'm stressed. This is stupid. Why has it gotta be so hard? Almost done. I was a little confused too, though, because I was like, I thought I planned this out to be a 1 block center. There we go. Perfect. All fixed. Beautiful. I'm not going to do crazy details on these triangles though. Almost. There we go. One more. I just bring the white in. Cool. Now this piece. We'll probably start it here. Or should it go on the white? No, I think that's fine. Then one. Cool. This is not going to have like that perfect rounded shape, and I have to accept that it's not gonna. Okay, then we go like this. Right? And then what if I went like that? I think maybe these should have like, since they're closer together. Right? And then yeah, I think so. Eh, it's okay. What if I went like that? That makes that look harsher. And then this. No, you know what? This does not have to be perfect. And then we'll do... My cousin's calling me. Hold on. Let me tell her that I'm busy. Okay, cool. I love that. You know what? Whatever. I'll text her later. And like that. I think this has a ball on top. I don't want the ball. What? I don't know how to feel about that. Perfect. Oh, guys. This roof part is just like, I feel like it's gonna ruin everything. Because there's just no way that this is gonna look cute. But I guess that doesn't really matter. We're gonna do this, and then we'll finish off the corners, which I'm gonna just do simple little cute designs on them because the one in the front, I don't even know what is going on there. There we go. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I kind of feel like I want to raise it up a block though. So that the black is just a little bit taller. Yeah, and then this will just be maybe the same shape. Yeah. I think it will be fine now that I'm looking at it. Cool. Uh-oh. I'm running into that same issue as before. I feel like it should just be... There's not really much I can do about that. And then... yeah, just like that. No. Like that. I think so. I feel like it could have been a little bit taller still, but I think I'm gonna just swap these out. Yeah, probably just like that. Yeah, I think that's the best we'll get with that. And then what I think I want to do is kind of just copy this design. Or because I feel like doing the other like design on that is kind of a little much, honestly. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks fine. And we can do that on all of these. So they oh. Okay, well maybe Maybe not that one. We're gonna just let that be, and I will figure that out on a later time. One, two, three. Yes. And then, so it's just that one that's a double. That's kind of annoying. Perfect. I might do like a little bit more detail after when I actually want to post this, but for now, this build is going to be done. I will be posting a short about it later down the line. We've been streaming for 3 hours, and I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys tomorrow after I might just do a little bit more detailing on it tomorrow, or I might just start over with a different build. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and goodbye.